the change that happened in 2011 wasn't a quiet event for most of people of my generation. In my opinion, the change was a must for Libya, but the escalation of events made me shocked how peaceful demands turned to a civil war. People had been targeted just for their origin or ethnicity. That year wasn't an easy one. My family, alongside other families, were separated in different regions, pro and against the regime. We were looking for any piece of information about them, trying to be involved in the uprising in a way, keeping them safe. The end of that part of Libyan civil war was a relief for me, especially with the amount of hope spread in the country by the end of the 2011. The number of local initiatives working for reconciliations, all efforts fostered for a better future were remarkable. A hard question. For the last 10 years, the situation in Libya was unpredictable at all. Several events happened in Libya. Personally, I never imagined them happening. Starting from the peaceful transition between the National Transitional Council to the National Congress, General National Congress, turning to another transition where the so-called Islamic State invaded several regions in Libya. The number of agreements versus the number of attacks, the international interference, the number of mercenaries fighting here in Libya. And on the other hand, how Libyan people were lost between all these events, surviving the economical crisis, the power cut, the water cut. I believe the Libyan resilience is something should be studied. A great scenarist can't write all these dramatic events for one movie. It's a bit hard to predict the future in Libya, especially with all key players and elements for the current equation. But we are working for a better place, a new Libya, a free country, independent for all Libyans, with a strong, diverse economy, no discrimination, gathering all Libyans under one flag. This is the country we are looking for. This is the country we are working for.